We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
It's the battle for New York, or New Jersey for that matter. The Giants and Jets are underway. And makes it across the 20 as his game. Will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And this guy born just across the Hudson in the Bronx, Saquon Barkley. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First down, Jets.
Come on.
Ward off the play fake. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
First down.
To throw is Ward. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Ward. Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They're credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
18, ready.
At the 48-yard line.
7 Pirates. Go.
There, Richardson back to throw it. Here's a diving catch right side. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
That's good for a New York Giant.
Here we go.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Viking 18. 65 catch. Warriors 70. Ready.
Richardson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Richardson looking to throw this. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Let's go now. Crowd throw 80.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got him pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Now Ward. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he's going to be unable to get upfield as they take him down at the 21-yard line. On play action, Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
A good return there, 17 yards. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And finally down it goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Play action. Now Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Anthony Richardson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Giants will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Certainly looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Now it's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he is going to lose yardage here. Richardson going to change the play here. 2nd and 13. open man right side is Ingram. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, as the first half is winding down. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. A final shot before break. Ward. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Up the middle with Barkley. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Second down, here's Barkley again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here is 3rd down and 4.
6-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Richardson looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. And some room to maneuver. An excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Over the middle to Beckham. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. On out of Beckham. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Jets offense ready to go in this battle in New York. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that part there, and I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They go play action with Ward. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Blocking 18.
Barkley inside handoff. Able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
Okay, break.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Throwing now, Ward. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Ward again. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Cougar 19. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Ward. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Ready.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Play action now, Ward. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. There for the sack, B.J. Hill. This likely a must-have, 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley. Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be
man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. DK Metcalf from 6 yards away. And the Jets are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Jets 7. Sam Martin set to
Here's
kick
Martin
off.
now following the score as he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. That one looks like he'll throw here. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
19 Lions. Go.
Here's Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Ready.
Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Here we go. Set. 7 Cougar 19.
Going for it on 4th. Richardson. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
To throw is Ward. Completes this to Jefferson. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Throwing is Ward. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Take over 1st and 10.
Ready.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from East Rutherford.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. So good to have you here with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson getting set for kickoff here. Greg, no matter how many ways we look at this game, it always comes down to one stat, doesn't it? How you taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it's just so crazy, Mike, that every single week, no matter how complex these matchups get, how many factors there are to determining who wins and who loses any game in the NFL, at the top of the list, the most important metric that everybody studies, can you protect the ball on offense, and can you take it away on defense? And I don't think today's matchup is any different. Can you be aggressive and take care of the ball? And on defense, if you get your opportunity to take it away and give it back to your offense, you've got to make the play.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, go.
On play action, it's Ward. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. There'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. And it brings up
Off play action, it's Ward. Out to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
He gets this complete, finding Adams.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
On the run to the right. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That throw right on the money for the former Miami quarterback, and it's a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Ready? Let go.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Well, that keeps them ahead of schedule after 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Come on, come on.
Vikings
Hey,
11-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he's in! Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, New York. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will take a 7-0 lead.
Vikings nothing. Sam Martin set to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll burrow his way forward to a couple. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
In motion, Lamb. So after 1, the Jets have the advantage. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this 2nd quarter from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8 as we are ready to get back underway. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
And the Vikings first down. First
In
and
motion,
10
it's
at the
Jefferson.
50-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Ray Lewis, a 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 41-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Well, that helps to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. To throw is Mayfield. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Yeah! And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 11.
Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll have more from Minneapolis. After this, a fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And he's in. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field fight for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. They come up with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Now return coming from the 7. Not much on the return. They'll stop him
Jets take
at the
over 1st
17.
and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Ready?
Play fake. Now Ward to throw. There's a short one taken in by Higbee.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Ready?
Play action. Ward moving to his left. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
Cougar 19. Deputy. Cowboy 80.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
Number 26, Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, on is Sam Martin to punt. First and 10 now from the 36. Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the move left. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. Third down coming up.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
This throw right side is caught by Adams. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Off he goes. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
10 yards.
Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the Jets' 28-yard line.
Baker to throw. Moving to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the Kobe Dean. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready?
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Sam Martin set to kick off.
A touchdown apiece. 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Baker. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 3.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Adrian Peterson, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Regular, Rick, 180. What's up?
They'll go. Mayfield. To the outside. He's got Jefferson.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and we're going to keep this drive alive.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Forced out wide. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll take this one in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Vikings.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So it's a great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
Stephanie! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Go! Prep goal 80.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. 3rd and long.
At the 24-yard line.
Let's go! Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. In motion, Lamb.
What's up?
On play action, Mayfield moving left. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And that will lead to a second down. Here's Mayfield. Rolling to the left. A throw on the move is caught. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
That's good for a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Here's first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
10 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
They'll try to set up the screen here. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A 7-yard loss brings up third down.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Off the play fake. It's out of the blitz. Overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a...
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And the Jets are going to take possession.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
He's brought down by Jabril Peppers. It's a gain of 8.
They come up for second and 2.
At the 28-yard line.
Come on, come on. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll drop to throw. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Ready, ready.
Off play action, it's Ward. It's caught. It's the tight end Higbee. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
This is a great example of why teams want to stay out of what they call passing downs, where a defense doesn't have to honor the run. In this case, they do, and man, the play-action pass just works off of that and can really lead to some chunk plays.
He'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here comes second down.
Second down and 10.
Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Barkley. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
A gain of 9 yards.
On first and 10, Ward. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. And when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. After that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before third down. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. On first down is Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Now they'll run. It's a counter. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we can actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10. One last throw here for Ward. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final.